Are we not playing or?
I'm not at the moment.
Where do I see my MMR?
And EPE, I think if you go on your profile.
On the website?
Yeah.
Oh, 1,250.
Up HR.
Hello?
Hello.
What up?
There you go. What up? What up? I didn't know if you guys were watching this shit or not. My bracket, I'm done. FUT fucked me.
Yeah, I'm cooked too. I needed foot to win also.
Dude, they look amazing the first 3 rounds.
Do you need 5 correct or 4 correct?
You need 5.
5 by 4.
I think
I have
5.
Navi you going through it, so this game is meaningless. But
Yeah,
Yeah, I
same
got
with
Navi
me.
going through too,
Same
but
with football.
considering how bad
I
my
want Navi
pickums
to
are,
win.
I'm pretty sure G2 wins.
I mean, it's honestly it's between Sun Pius and Wonderful who fucking can hit an op shot because they're both so inconsistent.
Yes, they are. That bad as fucking broke it. Oh boy. 3v1. 2 HP. That shit's done.
I like Heavy Guy though.
Oh, I do too.
He's lost some weight. Used to be a little way chunkier. He was just like a face it grinder, and then they G2 picked him up.
Damn.
Oh, he doesn't have JL on?
No.
Shit. Dude, the FUT game is such ass. Such ass. And then 9Z shitting on Mongols, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that either, yeah. That's when I knew my
After
pickums were fucked,
Senzu
when
lost.
9Z won.
Yeah, after Senzi lost, the left Mongols, they haven't been the same at all. He's a unique player. He's kind of like the Asian Rops. Heavy God with the sticker of himself. Dude, you can't count anyone out T-side Anubis. I actually like that teams are starting to play Anubis now. Teams have been like afraid of it.
No. I love
Apparently
Anubis.
there's like a agreed upon, like mutual, they're gonna not play Anubis.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, and then FUT was the team that was picking it and shitting on teams on it. And then Falcons yesterday, they like barely practiced it and picked it. Very risky.
Yes.
Dude, and Vitality Falcons first fucking game, like what the fuck? Such a crazy playoff opener. Honestly, I'm not picking Vitality.
That's my fault, man.
win
I'm
it all.
sorry.
I think they're gonna fall.
I think they're gonna fall also.
Furia has the easy side of the bracket. I think I may put them in the finals. Apparently, I don't know if you guys heard, apparently like all the rosters are gonna change. Like a fuckload of rosters change after this major.
That's nuts.
There's even some rumors that Frozen is gonna go to Falcons and replace Tessus.
That'd be a huge boost.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. He's Russian. He knows. He's friends with Monsi and Kaisuke, and Kerrigan knows him. Obviously. Then JL is going to some team. Mouse is going to look completely different.
It's gonna be weird, dude.
I think Simple may go to FaZe, to be honest. I think he's going to go to tier 1 team.
You can hardly call FaZe tier 1 anymore, though.
I know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. If the FaZe is bad, they have Simple, they'll make advertisements. Advertisers money. He's retarded.
Yes.
Dude, this motherfucker's drinking coffee at 7 o'clock where he lives. Like, it's acts like it's the morning.
It's like 7 p.m. for him.
They're like 7 hours ahead.
Yeah, it's like 7 p.m. there. I think you said earlier.
Yeah, he's drinking coffee like it's 10 a.m. His lighting is like, you know, morning light through a window.
Oh god.
When do playoffs start? Is it Friday?
I think Friday. I'm not sure.
And it what, end Sunday?
Yes. I think.
Wonderful's fucking hitting. Bro, he looked insane yesterday. Holy shit. This shit pisses me off. I just don't get how FUT looks so fucking bad today. I just don't get it. Dude, they were throwing like crazy pushes. They have so many good set plays. Did you see the one on Dust on B site? That's actually so fucking smart. So they have one guy just hide like under a window on B, and then they have two guys rush B tons. The two guys got like traded out in B tons, so they thought it was an open site. They go to plant, and he just pops out, and kills them both. That's so fucking smart. This should get three games though.
say that.
It should, it should. Like, Hunter can IGL. These guys can frag. Dude, he's hitting. Holy shit, what a shot.
Yeah, so then.
It's gonna be a long day if Wonderful's hitting.
Mm-hmm. Guys get shit on. Oh no!
Dude, what a flash. What a flash.
Terrorists win. We are the best. Bomb has been planted. No one talking. Now we fight.
Oh my god.
Set on the tape short, please.
Dude, how do they know that, like, that angle he's holding? He's not backside, like...
Activating the bomb.
If I pre-fire that angle, the dude's backside. I get domed. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do they play that perfectly?
Oh, I know what you mean.
And now everything to play with here for
Kinda like the
Na'Vi.
Derek
Alexi can
effect.
drop over that AWP
When
to
Derek
Wonderful,
gets in a
definitely
gunfight, the guys
come
just
through
miss.
today.
It's like a 30-second
Another opening kill in
shots
this round,
everywhere.
2 in the
I
round
get in a gunfight
Na'Vi
against the
need
same
to
guy.
help him out
It's
here
one
on the
tap
CT side. It was a great load for Heavy God as well, even just the patience to not overcommit to give Alexi a kill back in CT spawn, just wait in A, trust his team to clear that empty B site before he
Yeah,
goes
his movement
hunting
is so
for
retarded
that
it actually
rifle.
works. It's actually
I
good.
know. It's so bad, it's
So
good.
an RV timeout, but both
Dude,
coaches
his
get it.
crosshair placement, he just like lucks in a kill sometimes. It's wild.
Yeah, so
Hey,
odd
look at
to
fucking
look
Brown.
at
Glass
there, though. I
alive.
think he's feeling
Somehow he
fine
just
being
pulls it
hands
off.
off
I
right
just-
now.
I don't get some of those.
I don't
G2
either.
showing that they've put in the prep work already. Some of these setups to deal with the Na'Vi solutions have been nice, thinking back to that double push out the long doors. Knowledge of when and where you can find these fights out towards middle as well. It's looked very polished thus far from G2, and I think if you saw it, you don't want to get in the way of that.
Oh, it looks like they're really planning on punishing this B-bomb site in this game. No, nothing fast, nothing fancy. Just nice, cautious mid to B hits. They attempt something at long, sometimes looks for that kill, but Na'Vi don't make mistakes. They keep away that frag. Smoke and flash comes in, pushes the all back. G2. So another nade here, or could throw his own. chance here and another pick for Wonderful. That is 3 rounds in a row he has opened on this orb. All right, Na'Vi can't really afford to lose this one. And so what G2 do what they've done every single time in this position,
Wonderful
walk out middle and punish that B site.
There's a bit of a gap here, one that Ema might try and fill, but vulnerable to a smoke. They've accidentally missed the CT smoke, and
oh dear,
it's left them in a bit of a weird way.
they've got more.
Ema hiding in this while the B players get ready. Ema gonna try and thread the needle on this timing with a backstab. They turn around and get gun on in time.
Whoa.
Burning, but just makes it through. Whew. And so everyone's super wounded, everyone's super low. Na'Vi aren't to know this.
Oh my god.
Hot under the collar for Heavy God. But G2 might have clocked themselves a 4th round here. Some bias not going wide. Lock it down tunnels, and Wonderful is on the other side of the map. This is a locked-in round. So another man advantage for Na'Vi. And I want to reference a desk, because Yanko brought this up just coming into this map, saying Na'Vi, how much they've struggled at converting 5v4s. They are the 3rd worst team coming into this game at 5v4 conversion rounds. That is not what you expect from a tactical team like Na'Vi, with the smarts on this squad, but we have seen it round after round of this game. G2 breaking back in 4v5s, in 3v5s. They showcase another here on the T side of Dust 2. Wonderful picks a man. They go right out mid to B. They leave laughing.
Ow. On my toe.
All right, they gotta play two mid.
Yeah, they gotta change it up.
Now just a B pop.
Double
It's
up.
back in spawn for the late smoke. They need that entry though. Because he's not looking back. He doesn't turn in time. Full whiff spray. Heavy God. Brutal triple kill. Heavy hand on that mouse puts to work around for G2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Na'Vi don't even get shots off in this B-bomb site.
Another fucking save.
Bit
God
a single
damn.
kill when all is said and done.
Not
And
looking
G2
good.
just run through it.
I mean, gotta go. Their eco's pretty shit, to be honest.
The alarm bells should certainly be sounding. This is starting to be a very
No, we'll pick them.
concise
We'll
lead
pass
for
combine,
G2,
okay.
starting to run away on the T side of Dust. And it doesn't matter, opening kills or not. When they get them, it's a bonus. When they get them, it's a super clean round like this one. But even with advantages, Na'Vi haven't been a threat. 5 in a row for the G2 squad.
Such a big round to pick up because Na'Vi found all those kills on the exit at the end, right? Alexi got 2 out of the tunnels, Heavy God died to bomb, and so G2, they can't afford to lose multiple rounds in a row, but that one is just clean as can be. Look at this 3rd shot through CT. Laugh it off here, some pious. It doesn't matter.
Well, the
you
games
died
yesterday
because
was like
G2
6 o'clock
have your
EST,
back.
and they were up
I
late.
know.
And the
Stunning
Spirit
start to
game,
this
that
map
went till
here.
like 9 o'clock. That went till like 1 in the morning.
Sampai's boosted, and G2 so patient out of the gate. They are, with the exception of that last round, not rushing to anything. Not taking spawns out long. Happy to see if Na'Vi want to be the initiators in this game, and with the exception of Wonderful, they have not. Trying to trust in their setups,
I don't work
but
today.
that's the
Did
one
my
thing
day
that's let them down, that B-bomb site. Continually
When I could get
abused
called
here
in, I don't know yet though.
by G2.
Oh, he's playing ad, I
I could get
think.
today off after I lost my fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Wonderful molly dog. But Alex to actually hang around and try and fight this. You weren't expecting the AWP to be there. Pius caught by surprise, and Nerds dealt with on his mid-lurk. The bomb lost out towards Cat. There's a whole heap of problems here for G2. Now, Na'Vi have given away some pretty unforgivable rounds on this G2 streak, but this would be the worst defender yet. 5v2, Heavy God and Mattis are clawing it back. They've got 25 seconds if they want to make a miracle happen. Chase onto Alexi, nets you another. And at this point, you've got to scrap. At this point, you've got to fight. That bomb in enemy hands. Oh my God!
Oh my
God. Blade's about to fall off the belt, dude.
10 seconds. They need the kill.
He's about to whip his own team. He's about to whip his own team, dude.
Oh my fucking God.
Run.
That is the most nerve-wracking round. And Ema just has to sit there shaking in the corner, but Na'Vi
Got it.
somehow, some way, saved themselves from a 2v5.
You do not celebrate that round win, Na'Vi. You do
Kaze had
not
like
cheer.
one good game in
You are
Ancient,
not
and
feeling
everyone's,
good
like,
about that in the
glazing him. I think he's
slightest. That
ass.
is a
He's
hollow
only good at
victory.
Ancient, dude.
A 2 versus 5 that comes down to the clock, falling short for G2. And you know they would have hit that shot if he was on their screen.
I guess they said
So
Blade
Ema
was shaking his
lives,
head.
but at the cost of his entire squad. And even Blade calls a timeout after that because
Yeah,
my
Blade's
God,
gonna
you
whip
need a
him.
slap on the
Watch him
wrist,
pull the
don't you,
belt
Na'Vi?
out.
That goes very, very wrong.
He's like, let's do a
very,
timeout
very
real quick.
quickly.
Drags one of them off camera.
Dude, their mid is ass right now. They're just pushing up mid, just with no fucking regard. Heavy God doesn't give a fuck.
They throw everything in. Double AWP again. G2, these
go,
individuals,
no.
when they
Yeah,
are
that was kind of
feeling
fucking
it,
crazy, dude. I can't
are
believe how
so
you got
threatening.
it.
One of the very few teams to be able to beat Vitality in a BO5. Saw them last year, what they can do when everybody is online.
Counter-terrorists win. You're right on. You're right on.
And this is a renewed
Double
roster
up
since
again.
that point.
Bit wonderful
More
again.
firepower, more experience
something
in
here.
Nerds. Wonderful again.
Again,
He's just
leaving
been so
mid
reliable
open.
in this CT side.
You're
It was
Na'Vi,
giving
you
mid
really
control,
can't waste
like-
the performance.
Yeah,
the
they're
wonderful
just
is
not being
giving you, man.
contested
He
at
has been
all. They're not
unmatched
contesting him lower.
in these opening fights.
It works out though,
No one
dude.
coming close to him yet.
I wonder if
That
G2 just go
right
back
there
to this
worked
B
out
side
like that
again, right?
scenario.
That round was a departure from their B hits.
What
They
is going
got
on?
cooked on shorts after winning 4 rounds in the B side in a row. So yeah, again, you lose your advantage, but it's the wonderful, it's on the AWP, it's on the A side. G2 know the remedy to the situation.
What do they do?
Is, they brought a new gun to the round.
Ooh, little fuckers.
Saw this only for a second on that B explode.
Be
This
cold.
time Big
I
gets
don't like
to
this.
watch over the mid to B, but if the bulk comes from tunnels,
God, I'm
he
getting
might
no
be in trouble.
support.
And this is where you really need Makazi to stand and deliver.
And no one's fucking mid.
Great swap.
Trying to get on this line in time. We'll be able to pluck one from the ranks. They're not able to deal with him in time. So a second shot, it will be fired off from
Oh my
this
God.
Makazi with the catch on Nerds and some pious. He can't give this one a go.
Nice.
2v5 in the last, came down to the
Yeah,
clock,
push
but
the
this
smoke.
1v5 asking too much for the Sun Pious Orb.
A well-timed swap of positions on B. Bit was watching mid. I think they realized that G2 weren't doing the 4-man mid to B. They were going for a
Imagine.
tunnels pop, so Bit just gets a free shot
They
off
just
the
didn't
AWP.
swing. They
And
didn't
like last time he connects that
execute
first
fast
kill.
enough.
No,
He
at all.
has his back covered with a just as important double. G2 saved that.
I don't know why
somehow,
Na'Vi is
but
so concerned
their
about
money
long.
is
I
definitely
feel like
called into
G2 hasn't
question.
gone long at all.
Don't be surprised to see G2 force this up. They can get 2 AK-47s, 3 if you remove helmets.
Jesus.
But it's a messy buy. Depends on what the call wants to be here for G2, whether they want to fight for a winning half or if they're fine splitting at 6-6
One around
apiece.
and
I'd say that's a disservice to
done.
G2 with how well they played these last few rounds. So they go all in.
I got a quote. Oh my.
A very exciting game
What did he say?
to close out
This is
stage
Forza
3 of the
Horizon.
major.
Oh my God.
Still,
Tony's such a fucking
score.
clown.
uncertainty where Dust 2 is going to land.
Very, very impressive for Na'Vi if they can stumble back to their feet. What with some of these rounds that have gone against them.
Idiot.
Even come close can be hard to mentally get back in.
No surprise on this call.
A chance for that now. Again, it's the B site under the microscope. Makazi held on to that smoke. Goal of just trading it out with G2.
Oh yeah, it feels like he has to move. That's a really strong position, but now after shooting, he's going to have to go back to bomb site. Good bit of damage, but G2 are coming in.
15 bullets in this AK for Makazi. Got to be considered in these fights. That helps. First shot, one tap. And now the bit AWP matching up well against the G2 squad. This double AWP proven to be the solution.
Okay, more impact off the AWP of Wonderful, but that's not his fault. Finally gets to win rounds with it. Wonderful's been let down, but Bit shows up with a big hold in that B bomb site, hopping around with the sniper. Finally, Na'Vi find their answer on B. And it's not too late to win this half as G2 are put down on pistols in round number 12. But why would G2 stop now, huh? They're here for a good time, not a long time on this B site.
I mean, it's clearly been the object of their desire throughout this game. It's what the game plan's orientated around, just trying to exploit these B players. But it stopped working, and yet they're still sticking to it. As they look to tie this up, will we finally see why they've been so obsessed with B?
Oh, no.
It does a bunch, a lot of damage. Makazi on this reposition, buying more than enough time. Teammates out towards the window, Wonderful. When does he want to go? Because you know eventually they've got to try and plant this bomb. That's going to take one player's eyes off the server. Nade connects on a heavy god, and now Pius boxed in. Gonna have to scrap his way to this round.
Free time mid.
Na'Vi are not jumping the gun. This is a one-out half right in front of them. One hell of a turnaround. Off of the 5-round dominant streak from G2.
Actually, as long as Na'Vi wins, I still get Opticum's right.
And as the seconds tick by, the chances for Pius really do start to diminish. Molly, at least, feels like it buys him a little bit of room. They don't go in on that bomb plant. Instead, just looking to split this. Pius with the first. Dancing around, Wonderful will get the better of him. And so Na'Vi, against all odds, are able to recover on this half. Wonderful, strong start is not in vain.
Oh, not bad. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter to me anymore. My pickups are fucked anyways. I really needed Foot to win.
I only need one out of the 3 favorites, the ones that are supposed to win, to win. So Navi better win this shit. I've got 4 pick'ems right now. I only needed one of them. I could have had 7 out of 10 right.
Well, Bet Boom kind of fucked everything for me. Literally, since like they knocked out. Dude, I still can't believe Vitality lost, bro.
Yeah, I've been geeking out over these stats too.
Oh no, it was 9Z that beat Vitality. It wasn't Bet Boom.
Yep, it was 9Z. No, Bet Boom beat Foot.
Yeah. No, that pissed me off too. I had Foot as one of the people that passed. I've only got 3 correct. Falcons, Aurora, and Spirit.
Yeah, dude, I cannot believe this. I really can't believe this. This is ridiculous. This is like, I feel like this is just so odd. I mean, Furia going 3-0, which they're a good team, granted, but did not expect them to go 3-0. 9Z and Bet Boom advancing though. I mean, I can see Aurora, Falcons, Vitality, obviously, and Spirit. Because we're kind of like favorites to go through. But Bet Boom and 9Z, where the hell did they come from? Which then again, I guess there's always some kind of crazy shit that happens every year at a major.
Yeah.
I just cannot believe Foot got eliminated. I had them as one of like my top contenders to take, you know, take it all.
It went down when we lost 2 rounds or what?
No, it's fine. Just have eye contact with each other, okay?
Well, now that Bet Boom did their damage, watch, they're gonna immediately get eliminated next stage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, they fucked all my pick'ems.
Back on the pistols here, G2 dealt a long pop. Navi come charging, G2 can see.
Are we thinking that Vitality and Spirit play first round quarterfinals?
The best pistol players of the stage on opposing teams.
I really hope they don't put them as like first match of the quarterfinals.
They better not, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, I could see semis, but I hope it's not fucking quarterfinals. That would blow.
Has the cover, doubling, tripling his kills in this map, and wonderful 1v3 with nowhere to go.
I just need to get 3 more challenges in order to get a gold coin.
Yeah, I'm not even getting gold anymore. Yeah.
I've got 5 challenges. The only one I didn't get was 5 pick'ems right for stage 1, which blows. I got fucking 3.
Doesn't go too early, doesn't go too soon. Waits till it's just
First round was just so weird though.
Split pistols
That's when there's always fuck shit happening.
And Navi, as G2 did in that T-side, decide to force without the plants.
I mean, shit. Aussie's got all 6 challenges so far.
That energy back in as G2 look to pull this game back. The lead is right there for the taking.
What, does he just blindly pick people? Because like what the? The only one that was like consistent was like stage 2. I was like, okay, I agree with what happened. But fucking stage 1 was insane. Stage 3 turned out to be insane too.
Okay, see the crazy part is, so Bet Boom advances all the way through stage 3, right? Onto the quarterfinals. Buddy, I had them 3-0 along with Bait. I thought that was pretty good. I had M80, Mibber, Tyloo, FlyQuest, Big, and Gamer Legion for my 3-1-2. Fucking Gamer Legion ends up, wait, no, sorry. That was my, I had Gamer Legion and Big going 3-0. Bait, Bet Boom, Heroic, M80, Mibber, Tyloo as going 3-1-2. My 0-3 eliminated were Liquid and Lit Vision. And they still got eliminated 2-3, but still.
For stage 2, we're talking stage 2 right now, right?
This is stage 1 pick'ems.
Oh god, okay.
Like my pick'ems weren't bad. But I only got 3 right because if I just had flip-flop some of them. But the thing is, I would have never expected Bet Boom and Bait to be the 3-0 advances. I had Gamer Legion and Big. Gamer Legion I thought was one of the favorites of this tournament too, honestly, coming in. Especially coming out of stage 1.
Very, very promising.
I had Gamer Legion and Bait as my 3-0s in stage 1.
In this second half.
Yeah.
And then, of course, FlyQuest and Thunder Down Under is my 0-3s.
I had FlyQuest as my
Major has nerds. Occasional flourishes of the heights you know he's capable of.
I didn't even put FlyQuest anywhere actually.
And for my my advances, I had M80, Heroic, Baboon, Ailu, and Team Liquid. Which, oh my god, I'm never putting Team Liquid anywhere again.
Yeah, that's the general rule of thumb. Don't ever put Team Liquid anywhere. Just let them be on their own.
I got
no, yeah, I had my advance was M80, Mibber, Gamer Legion, FlyQuest, Tyloo, and Big. Which, like I said, no, wait. I had Bait, Bedboom, Heroic, Tyloo, M80, and I got M80, Mibber, and Tyloo right. That was my only 3 correct pick'ems for stage 1.
Stage 2, I didn't do too bad though.
Stage 2, I got exactly 5 right.
Big picture for Na'Vi, it's all okay.
Yeah,
no, I got 6 right.
I got Spirit, 9Z, G2, Bedboom, and Legacy are correct.
I got both my 3-Os correct, Foot and Spirit, and then I had in my 3-1-3-2, I had Astralis, G2, Legacy, M80, Bedboom, and Bait, which obviously M80 and Astralis were wrong, but...
Yeah, I had Foot and M80 as my advanced, and then I had Bait and Spirit as my 3-Os. Because Bait just looked really good stage 1.
They did, but I still had a feeling that Foot was going to kind of dominate in stage 2.
This is where you need Mikaze to get going.
And then for my 0-3s, I did Pain and Big, but that didn't quite work out either.
You know, from my 0-3 eliminated, I had Big and 9Z, which, I mean, Big still got eliminated, and obviously, you know, 9Z, they made it farther than I would have expected them to.
That's crazy.
I swear, these majors, they always, they piss me off.
This whole round, they've been playing with just one man on this B hold, so maybe a little nervous with this lack of mid info. Still no rotation. That might start beginning it soon. Walking across. Just been a little too quiet here. Gets spammed back from the catwalk, and that will kind of keep his attention homed in on middle. Eventually ending with him cycling over to the right side of the map.
Did it very loud though, almost feels purposeful. Na'Vi throwing their util. Nerds tries to block as he trusts his own smoke. Out long, Mattis deals onto Bit. Flashed in on that long door, G2 5v4. It feels all too obvious now where Na'Vi are going.
Flash might have been good, Sumpire still gets his. Orb to open things up, Hunter next in line to the
damn, G2 might actually win.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
With rotates moving over in a stack here from the start of the round.
You gotta understand, I put Na'Vi as my pick'ems winner, so there's no way they're gonna win now.
Swanning into the lead quite comfortably now as that
I just cannot believe if all 3 favorites fucking lose.
Na'Vi are looking stuck in the mud. They're looking frustrated as well. Come to expect it from this team. Definitely at times have trouble with the mental. Holding themselves to a very high standard. Standard they set.
It also just makes you a little bit nervous as to how Na'Vi is able to deal with pressure, right? I think out of all their major runs since they went international, this one's evoking a feeling almost similar to Shanghai, where there are some expectations on this team.
Yeah, it came off
right.
An incredible year into that major and absolutely let themselves down.
And right before this one, you know, they win the trophy out in Atlanta, besting Vitality in a head-to-head. Even before that, trophies in at EPL. It was one where, you know, it felt like Na'Vi were having this big uptick, moving in the right direction, looking at peak in time for the major, and with that comes a certain pressure to perform.
Things change week to week, but people are calling Na'Vi the second best team in the world coming into this major. I'm sure the results certainly set them up for that statement, but they're getting shut down here in another round. G2 onto double digits, just 1 kill away.
I mean, what's Alexi even supposed to do here? wants to die. It's going to help level out the money, but Sampius on this line will give him that wish. Orp arrives on a perfect timing for G2. Double digits now. And they almost can't believe how easy this has been since getting into the second half.
Nothing too explosive for Sampius, but steady is he on the AWP. And there is Blade's final timeout.
That's one thing you'll notice, right? Usually he kind of gives them the benefit of the doubt for that first gun round, but if he doesn't like what he sees, he will get involved.
A split crowd. Two teams, two orgs with massive fan bases.
It seems like everyone had Navi as their picker. They're all rooting for Navi.
Are causing a ruckus.
I mean, it is only map 1, so I mean, it's not nothing to fret over just yet, but I swear on everything, if they end up losing, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Kazi gets let off the leash. Looking for short control, and Hunter awaits him.
There we go. I put all of my spirit stickers on my print stream.
Constant trade of pressure. Oh, you throw the CT smoke, we'll block you in mid and play around it, but they didn't have access to that in this
Only one of
round.
them's a foil though.
B players playing within the bomb site, so it's a little bit more restricted. I don't think Nerds likes this, all the uncertainty that this one smoke causes, so gonna move in to clear it manual mode. He gets the spot that this was nothing more than a ruse. That's a nice reaction for G2. Lowers the nerves of these B players, tells the A guys to prepare for a fight. And so a reblock from Hunter at 40 seconds. That is a bit of a problem for Na'Vi. They might just have to go right through it.
Yeah, they have their wall down. They have every reason to. Charging into this bomb site. It's a bit late lurk, 30 seconds for Na'Vi to find this entry, but it falls in Hunter's favor. He is buying a lot of time on this site. Time that Na'Vi can't afford. They're getting cut down one by one. 2v5. And while we've seen G2 make this look possible, Na'Vi are not in a position to do so. Bomb is loose, deep in the bomb site, and G2 are playing with their food. They'll tuck
Yeah, this
in.
map is 100% G2.
And nothing being given up. This is a G2 who might punish at the end of the clock. Wonderful just has to try and hold on.
Knew that Mattis wasn't shying away from this fight, but the death after time. That is a disaster for Na'Vi.
I mean, they had nothing but loss bonus, but now he only has 200 bucks. You can't even buy a pistol. Disaster strikes for Na'Vi. These cat executes have looked very weak, very predictable. They found no entries on this T side when they need them. Every single opening kill coming from G2 since the guns have come out.
That's where, you know, the whole foundation of this Na'Vi Dust 2's felt so shaky, because even with the advantages in that first half, you saw it with your own eyes. It wasn't enough for them to win rounds. And so here, when you're not even getting the entries, you know, what's supposed to happen?
Kasi hasn't had a kill since Rifles have come out. Wonderful's not exactly in positions to do anything with this AWP, supporting the pack, throwing in this util, the one guy who was showing up on CT side before we eventually had Na'Vi hold B. They won the half, man. 7-5.
And now to think 7 might be all they get.
G2 want to make it so.
That's coming in with a bit of aggression. Can be a tricky fight, that one. Jiggled by Ema on the Tech 9. Gun gifted over. This risk from Nerds on the top mid push. Has it just handed Na'Vi a way in? Missed shot now for Sampius. And these misses are going to start to cost you. The A site is shrinking. Na'Vi move in, looking for a breakthrough with pistols. One lobbed across. Never open to that Sampius AWP. You're G2 though, you're telling yourselves any round is winnable from any position. This one though might be asking too much.
That is a disaster for G2, but there's Na'Vi stealing around right at the end of this map, it feels like. A push Nerds will regret all the way up top middle on his own with not an ounce of support. And Na'Vi pop that head off. They find their first entry in some time, and they don't waste that opportunity. G2 offer Na'Vi away back
Na'Vi
into
got
this
around.
game. They will take it.
It's like the ultimate round, you're going to be kicking
Although he
yourselves
did get to save
over
the
if you're
op, which
G2.
sucks.
You feel like now, in hindsight, made an unnecessary move, an unforced error, and you've handed a team a way back in who felt completely lost on this map.
Yeah, I mean, this is a similar scoreline to the comeback that Falcon showed against Na'Vi yesterday on Anubis. It was 11-6. Felt like a lock-in. So very quickly, can that compound and get out of control?
Tech9's doing what Tech9's do, man.
Can they put it to rest? For long.
Everyone loosens up a little bit with the tension broken, winning on the pistols. And so far quicker out towards short this time. Way sooner in the round than G2 have been used to. Worried about a mid-control round here. But it doesn't feel like Bit's entirely given up on these long doors. So wonderful, try and go for the pick there to start this round. And as that smoke fades, they'll group over towards long, looking for this A split. This triple B might be very poorly timed for the G2 squad, pulling their resources onto the other side of the map. Wonderful still very much at the back of the pack with this bomb. Actually alone right now out in middle. Won't get caught by the cross. Na'Vi do want to go with this. They've got to take advantage of these positions soon. And it might just start happening now on the back of that Makazi entry. Handing him a 5v4. They set their sights on this A play. Sampaius does what he can. The rest is in Hunter's hands. The captain of G2 overwhelmed. Na'Vi back-to-back rounds.
Good shit. Good fucking shit.
And a game that is closing up.
Team Ace gets them there. Everybody does their job. Lurk shut down in middle. Perfect util to stop a potential clutch with low time on Hunter in the site. And even that nade on the long smoke catches Nerds repositioning. Everything that can go wrong does for G2. And can you believe that that is their first time out this late in the game? They've been happy with how this one's gone so far. Finally, that gets drawn into question as G2 put all in this integral round. Game that felt it could have been finished off of that half buy for Na'Vi. That would have granted G2 12 rounds, but Nerds had other ideas, gave them a gun, gave them a way back in.
And I think, you know, the thing you really hope that doesn't happen now for G2 is Nerds was on a recovery. He got one kill in that first half, but he's given away the swing round that has led Na'Vi back into the game. And so you kind of don't want him to get in his head again. It was his recovery that held so much promise.
You know if this was Na'Vi or was this G2's pick? Oh, I see the top left. It was G2's. Or, yeah, G2.
G2 trying to stay calm. Can't hide from the fact that these back-to-back rounds have put more pep in the step of Na'Vi. They are going for a spawn call. Pressure on this B site. 2 players lurking mid to meet. G2 shuffle over just in time.
And he got with the catch on the first. Hunter arriving on a perfect timing. So the B play gets shut down. 2 players out here towards middle. They've only got Wonderful back in the tunnels with that AWP to actually draw fire, draw attention. Bit with an important catch. Nerds there to instantly trade. And as Wonderful tries to come in, this flash is good. Oh, there's the follow-up. Wonderful's been given a bomb plant. Doesn't know it yet, but he's got great timing for that fight. Pius dead.
Oh my god, wonderful,
and now
dude.
1v1, the fate of Na'Vi on this map in the hands.
No way.
Wonderful.
No way.
For the task. Idols turned rivals for this guy.
Oh my god, no absolute way.
To double digits. It's a one-round game.
Despicable.
That's insane. Cannot believe that.
With 2 health to do it, a Tech 9 tap headshot, and some Pius jumping through the smoke. Do you not know what you're up against? A Wonderful who has to make a play. And boy does he, the play that might send Na'Vi into the playoffs.
That is fucking insane.
From the brink of defeat, and Na'Vi now favored here in this first map. That was going so very wrong. What a time for Wonderful to stand tall.
I told you this is gonna be a good series.
For his flowers. Finally found his first MVP.
You gotta save this, G2. No way you forced. Yeah, that's what that.
Unfinished business in the Lanxess.
They're gonna save, aren't they? They got to.
Yeah.
Isn't that 2 rounds in a row?
Yeah, they're saving.
Yeah.
Dude, Wonderful is just
Clutch made him feel inspired.
And I'm
Hard carrying.
Had 2 phenomenal.
Yeah.
honestly, that's what makes Vitality so good. Is Zayu is just so consistent. Like
Vitality. Oh yeah.
Vitality, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's all like about your opper, really, like how your opper is performing. It's the same as Spirit. Like the only way Spirit win is if Shira is dropping over at 1.2.
Well, I mean, a large part of their success is also Dom.
Yeah.
Well, Donk's gonna get his no matter what. It's just for them to win as a team, Shira. It's just him and Shira need to play well.
Will go wrong in dealing with these pistols, and at this point, that's
Shira's typically, you know, pretty consistent, but
yeah,
if he has one bad day, he's fucked. They're fucked.
Into crosshairs.
Like Na'Vi can get it done if Wonderful shit in the bed. But if he's playing well, they're a fucking strong team.
To hold on to. Feels like they can lose from any position. It's a complete switch from the squad that were playing earlier. And you've certainly seen some of these nerves setting in. You even heard it somewhat in the halftime.
I can see guy behind him.
Yeah. Probably gonna be too late though.
Oh, damn.
This 4-round streak for Na'Vi.
Heavy gad.
Of course, Mikaze. Fucking idiot.
If they don't do it here, Dust 2 goes against them.
He needs to go.
He's really not that. He's good at fucking ancient. That's it.
I'm surprised they didn't bring JL back to play.
Honestly, though.
Feeling like they recovered a map.
I feel like J-Roll fits that role really well for them.
It's very impressive resilience. They did this with no timeouts, but he called it 4 rounds ago. 4 rounds.
Double hopping.
Na'Vi stay in this game. Ready to write them off.
Who's double hopping?
And you can feel the difference in Na'Vi being a lot more comfortable on this T-side ticket. No threat from short. G2 wouldn't possibly dare. So Na'Vi get to call the shots. His last mid to B was a bit messy. It comes down to a clutch. But Na'Vi were 2 players sat in their own mid-door smoke, were refusing to play. That's how G2 were able to get such an advantage in shutting down that tunnels push. Na'Vi need to be very careful on the timing of this hit. Alexi has just been reblocked in middle. It might just come down to this B bomb site. It's on A, they've read it wrong.
He's getting 2.
Guy needs to deal with all of Na'Vi single-handedly. For the job right now, Mikaze just hands over that second. Heavy God's done his part. Now it's on Inerts to try and follow through. The rest of G2 still hesitant in these rotates.
He's always good for 2.
Inerts do anything. Well, he swings this window. Wonderful with eyes on. You're a man up. You don't want to write this round off, but if you go for it and you come up short, you're broke.
You almost feel destined to go for this, and that could
be
don't die there. How hard is this B bomb site? We're about to find out. This will cost them everything.
Full Players arriving from the mid side. They've got one flash.
One flash.
Hunter is gone. And the save called. They lose their captain.
Really hurts me. They cannot lose these guns. Na'Vi go hunting, they won't find anything. But make no mistake, this is Na'Vi on a streak. 5 straight T rounds. G2 dragging their heels as they have to.
Oh my god, is G2 choking?
Heavy God does
G2
so
might be
much, and
choking.
it is not enough. You could not have asked for more on that hold.
Do pros in these matches, do they say at the end of the round how much HP the other people were? So like face it or no?
They've so often
I have
been in
no
the right
absolute.
place. They've dodged these stacks. They've had the right reads. Communications flowing. Smiles all around. G2, it's nothing. Na'Vi, one by one, have worked to inspire each other and got themselves switched back online just in time.
Grenade out.
I don't know why they use that smoke to smoke off tons.
How animated Blade was. This match,
Even like doors to entry.
the guys have been able to build back from such a one-sided game. Job's not done yet, but Wonderful's helped them out. In this final round of regulation, Heavy God's got to do it at low health.
That hurts. Outlaw, quick for Na'Vi, confident.
Huge.
But look at the change.
Huge.
Nerd just
Go
spammed
B.
2 through the smoke. Is he going to commit and die for this position? Nade on the smoke.
Oh my god.
Them up, and what
Oh
an
my
admirable
god.
effort.
What the
given
fuck?
G2. It's given G2 a fighting chance. Despite the double entry for Na'Vi, they're still here.
Ballsy call, Lexi. See, boys, we get those entries, we're running long. We're on site.
The might of Wonderful's AWP. Sneak across with that smoke down. Some pious knows you don't get many shots, you don't get many chances. Safe down low. Just comes in.
Counter-terrorists win.
And now Mikazi, not exactly been his
Oh my god,
strongest
timing.
game yet.
Oh!
11 and 20. A struggling match for Na'Vi's explosive piece. But still a world where he can end this with a bang. Knows where both players are. Getting very
Damn, I thought he went
claustrophobic.
B.
Know that one pixel straying too far can give this away. Mikazi's got to be so careful and considered in these fights. Some pious gives up the aim of the game.
Boys?
Don't tell me Mikazi is about to
Huh?
clutch up big and take it.
A year on from this debut event, we knew he was a real.
No way.
He didn't have a kid either. That was such a battery take. Holy
Oh my god, I cannot believe Diesel just checked that. That's insane.
shit. That was so bad. They thought he went B. They both left A.
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with this though. let G2 drown.
Fucking Oni, Na'Vi, Glazer.
Hey, listen, I got him on my pick'ems.
So do I. Just fucking gonna have 4. I have G2 and Na'Vi going through, so I'm fucked either way. Like,
I got an absolute banger of a Molly.
No, my
for
pick'ems
house
are
on
fucked
the
though.
Mibas.
This Bepu fucks me.
Questionable aggression from
Yeah,
the
same.
individuals, and everything falls apart. From
Well, I just need
that
Na'Vi to
point
win, and then I'm good.
on. Give Wonderful a pay rise.
Wonderful, just banging. Heavy God too.
Yeah. Heavy God was doing, yeah.
Bro, they got the fucking Mossad agents on G2.
Yeah, fantastic form to be fighting back into.
Crazy thing is, if you look at cast and everything else, though, everybody's playing well on both sides.
On what would be the second map of this series, it's going to be a tricky one, considering this was
Except for the 80 yard.
Mikazi's cast. Look at Mikazi
I
though.
know.
What a trash can, bro. He needs to go.
Yeah, 6-4 rating.
54 cast, like that's he's.
Shutting them
Ugh.
down completely. Then again, you give them sort of a gift. They only had pistols. You were supposed to be on map point after that round. Yeah, a wonderful capture, but you could tell.
Bro, this guy's ADHD is unreal.
To lose instead of.
Yeah, going to be tough for G2 to fight back into this later on. It will.
He needs to do right now.
It's this time of night as well. Mechs are going to
Like, what the fuck?
right now. We need to dive into exactly what happened on this Dust.
I guess
too,
it is
and I think
13
Yakko's
minutes.
Totally into that second half, you post up what 6 rounds in a row. You get on 11.
Bro.
To be fumbling this kind of lead.
It looked like Navi had nothing, like literally nothing. They couldn't get in the rounds. It was just done. The game was completely over. And at this point, it feels like just sit back, let Navi come in and die because they had nothing. Makazi couldn't kill. Wonderful had nothing to work with. The game was over. So
who was it? Were you the one that was playing Minecraft, Jacob?
I think that's key. It's not even a problem that you can't play aggressive when they have pistols, you know, or try to push up or do something like. Absolutely you can. But in a scenario in which you've been winning rounds clean against gun rounds, they started to look lost. They they just group up and do an A execute. I don't really see Navi play that way. But you're making it easy for them. They can't come up with the answers. They can't come up with the solutions. And this way you're sort of giving them. They couldn't take the line at all the entire half.
Should we take a look at the flipped, the script rather, kind of flipped, right? We got round 19. This is the first T round that.
Yeah, like I said, it's the first one, and G2 know everything. Still middle is clear. Let's go 3 towards A, and Nertz is in like an aggressive mid setup, but by himself. And so Pius misses a sitter because the T's think that shot is clear. Matthews just goes for a wild spray, and just like that, the round's over. And they had 3 people on A, plus a guy in top. This play just isn't needed at this point. You have everybody on A, you have team control. Just be there, make sure they can't come back or anything, and then you're flanking towards A quickly. So I think this is what happens when there's just too much adrenaline. You get too excited, you just don't know what to do because of the position that you have.
Yeah, and you lose track of the macro, and as we said, the situation in the game, like, you know, like Navi couldn't get anything going on their T side. They go for something like this. Yes, I know they lost long control, but you also know it's a half buy. Like, you know, this isn't a full buy round for Navi. Sure, there could be a Galil or an AK drop, and then pistols and armor, but you shouldn't be feeling the pressure to go for a play like this, considering the circumstance.
And then obviously the moment that kind of changed the tone of the entire game, the wonderful clutch, Ash. This was insane. I could not believe that he pulled this one off.
I mean, he was having a great game, that CT side, and then he cooled off. And he cooled off because the team couldn't really get going. This is a 2.
Dude, that was the round that broke them, I think.
At 9-11, and it's just incredible. I mean, I don't think
that rounds were wonderful multiple G4.
But giving him a chance right now, he looks absolutely incredible in the games that I'm seeing. I'm a little bit worried that it's still just him, it's still just bits. They need something else, and they're going to win this game.
2 things about this round. First, shout out to Alexi, who with his dying breath through a flash that blinded the first G2 player on B allowed Wonderful to get the kill. And then also take note of how the 2v1 was played by.
That's actually a damn good